So what's happening, guys? This is Anirudh from Tech to Ends back again with another video, and today I'm going to express my honest opinions and reviews about the new phone, flagship phone by Motorola, that is Moto Z, or I would say Moto Z. And also, not these are only the opinions, but I'm going to tell 10 things that you should know about the Moto Z. So without wasting any further time, let us just begin, guys. And also, if you hadn't subscribed to my channel, so subscribe to my channel. So guys, let us just begin about the 10 things of this Moto Z, or I would say Motorola, or I would say Moto by Lenovo Z. So guys, let us just begin. The first thing is the design. Honestly, it's beauty, marvelous beauty, I would say. Here is it. It seems like the beauty is specially made for this phone, I think so that there is some design problem in the bump of the camera that might get damaged if your phone fall. But if you are using your phone safely without getting it fall, so this is really beauty phone, I would say. The second thing is Moto Z versions. The Moto has decided to release this phone in two variants, that is the Moto Z and Moto Z Force. And now, guys, really, as we have seen on Moto X, Moto X Play and Moto X Force, such as Moto or Lenovo has this, I would say Moto and Lenovo have decided to release the two variants, that is the Moto Z and another is Moto Z Force. Now, guys, the third thing. Many of you are thinking that Moto Z is coming soon to India, and many reviewers are saying this. But actually, according to the information that Moto had sent me, they had written that first they will launch this thing in the in the US. After that, they will release this thing in India. So this, I would say, simply means that it will came to India by October or September. But this is a modular phone, I would say, guessly. Now I think we were on the third point. Fourth point, that is, I would say, phenomenal, but it's a little bit disappointing. Phenomenal is, I would say, Moto mods. Moto has decided to apply cases to the phones, and normally we see the LG G5 in which you have to press the button and remove the battery, then again you have to put another modular mod. But in this, you have to just take the phone and just take it to the modular, and it will detect in just 2 seconds. You don't need to reboot your phone. Now, continuing that, these mods will not be, I would say, cheaper. According to Motorola, they will cost $50 to $200. $200 it is, $50 is about 3,000 rupees, I guess. I didn't do any calculation, it's almost 3,000 rupees or something like that. And $200, I would say, it means almost, I would say, 15,000, or let me just, okay, I will check that later. So these are not cheapers. Now, as here I had made some notes. Now the another thing, that is, I would say, the fifth thing is that Moto design. As you can see here, but we cannot understand everything by just seeing the designs. Moto X Force will come with a, guess what, shutter shield display, I would say. That is Moto's own display, which claims that the display will never got broken, the display will never got shatterproof, and even Moto is giving you 4 years warranty on its own display. And where is the Moto Z? Moto Z Force is coming with a shutter shield display, and Moto Z, only Z, is coming with a Corning Gorilla Glass 4 or 3. They had just said me that it's Corning Gorilla Glass. Maybe I expect this should be the fourth one. Now the sixth point, which is actually, we all had seen Moto G4 Plus and Moto G4. The design is sort of inspirational from this. There is a fingerprint scanner at the front of the screen, bottom side, and as you all seen the Moto G4, and I hope so that it will be fast and accurate as on Moto G4. There is also a Moto logo just above the fingerprint scanner. Let me just, yeah, you can see the just above the fingerprint scanner. That's great, I think so, honestly, guys. Now the seventh point, talking about the specs. Moto had just sent me that, well, for the very big part, we are talking about pretty much identical spec sheets, including a shared Snapdragon 820 processor, 4 GB of RAM, 5.5-inch Quad HD display, pixel resolution, 5 megapixel front facing camera with flash for better selfies. As I said, 5 megapixel, I hope so this is for the low variant, that is just only Moto X. I don't know what's going to happen. Then we came to the 8th point, and guys, there is almost nothing to say because they hadn't revealed any SAR value, but yes, I had to say that being despite made of the glass, this phone doesn't support a removable battery. And I had used Moto G4, I had used Moto G3, Moto E, Moto G2, and one thing I found on a Motorola shows that after 7-8 months the phone gets to start, I would say auto restart does to tends up a lot lagginess. So I would say that removable battery is not that great on Moto, but we cannot do anything. Now this all is the information, but still 2 points are left. The 9th point is the sensor. They had sent me that this supports a compass, magnetometer, proximity sensor, accelerometer, ambient light sensor, and gyroscope. So guys, no barometer, no temperature sensor, but maybe on Moto X4 they included this. 9th thing, this supports a 21 megapixel rear shooter camera with PDAF and I hope so laser autofocus as seen in the design with dual tone LED flash. Now the 10th thing, which is the most important part, most important part, and that's why I think I made this video, Motorola mods. Now just see the Moto mods here, guys. I will be just putting her picture. As you can see, I had posted 4 pictures of the Motorola mods. One of them is a projector, one of them is a fabric just a design, projector, battery charger. So these are, this is a sort of new step to the modular smartphone, and kudos to Lenovo for that. Means Lenovo, and I think Lenovo is a creative company. They are just instead of despite in the race of RAM and processor, these days everyone we are seeing RAM and processor race, but Lenovo is not of them. Lenovo is not in the race of RAM and processor. It is just inventing something new. He has a dream to create something new, and we are seeing a new step to the modular mods. We had seen that, I would say, Ant VR and something dual splitting screen, I can't remember the software. So Lenovo, and yeah, Project Tango, the most important Lenovo Fab 2 Pro. And guys, if you are thinking that where is the Lenovo Fab 2 Pro video, so soon stay updated and subscribe to my channel because soon I'm going to upload a video regarding the Lenovo Fab 2 Pro. Thanks guys, this is Anirudh from Tech 2 Heights, and in case if you want to see these photos, so you can see after the end of this video. Thanks guys, this is Anirudh from Tech 2 Heights, and I hope to see you in my next video, but subscribe to my channel just by clicking here.